Yes, sir. What's your name?
Sean McElhaney.
Sean, I hear they black flagged you. Is that true?
They sure did.
Shame on you, John. What did you do this time? I hope it wasn't the same thing you did last time.
Exactly what I was thinking.
What did they get you for, Sean?
They got me for Smoothest Rider of the day in L.A.
Awesome. You ought to be real happy about that. Yes, Sean, is this your first time with us?
This is my second time with you guys.
Yeah, okay, second time. That's good. You're listening to the guys in class, and you've got some nice skills. That means that you're already kind of wired to ride in a way that's very beneficial if you're on a motorcycle.
Definitely.
John, do you think being smooth as riding a motorcycle is important? And if so, why is that?
I think it's one of the most important things is riding smooth because it keeps you out of trouble. Mm-hmm. You know, if you're riding smooth, everything's working right. You know, you're not heavy on the brakes, you're not too much on the gas, and your bike stays stable, I guess.
That's true.
Really helps you.
You get some people that are very aggressive when they ride. Why is it, do you think, a smooth rider has an advantage over an aggressive rider?
Oh, because they're just, I mean, when you're smooth, you flow so much better.
Yeah.
And, you know, you're not coming in too hot and then coming in the corner too hot and then braking late. Instead, you're just kind of linking all the sections.
That's true. It's a good way to put it. Also, we think in Ride Smart, being consistent is important, John, as a rider. Consistent with your corner entry speed and consistent with your line and stuff. Do you think being consistent as a rider is important? And if so, why is that?
I think it's really important because that helps you progress. Because you have your points, you know you're consistently what you're going to do every corner, and you can kind of improve your speed through there and build upon that, upon your consistency.
Very good, John. Also, with anybody that's riding, practically everybody is trying to become a better rider. The issue is, you know, how do you go about that? What's the best system? At Ride Smart, we believe you pick one variable and you work on that for one day or one session, and then you change that in increments. You change little baby steps. You don't try to make big changes. Do you think that that's an important way to try to developing your riding skills, and if so, why is that? Why is that? Would that be a good system to change stuff in that way?
Well, I think that's one of the most important things, and that's what I'm trying to focus on today, is being incremental. And it just lets you have the mindset to know what you can do and how far you're going to push yourself, I think. And so if you're incremental, you know, I'm going to push a little bit more here. I'm not going to go to my limit.
Right.
I'm just going to take it slow.
Exactly.
And that's the number one thing that today that I know I got to focus on.
Yeah, that is so important. If people would do that, they'd be falling down so much less.
Falling off the bike.
That's right. And it's when you fall down you get hurt, not when you stay on the bike.
It's no fun.
Also, John, in a more serious tone, you hear about all the different major cities. You get guys, you know, going out there triple digits and riding way over their head. What do you think's going on with them, John? Why are they riding like that? Do you think they really know what they're getting into? What's going on? And what's your suggestion to someone like that?
My suggestion is get rid of your ego when you get on the bike. Ego's the first thing that'll kill you.
Right,
you know? And that these guys are out there, they don't have any skills. They just know how to hit in the throttle. And let their ego beat the other guy to the next corner, and then they get to the corner and say, uh-oh.
Right.
I don't know how to stop. So I think it's really your ego, and you got to
talk to me about that. I agree with you, but what's that mean? What's it mean for someone to have an ego when they get out there, and how can they fix that?
I think the way to do it is just to realize you're not fast, and there's always somebody faster. And you're not that good, you'll never be that good. You'll never be Rossi. So as long as you keep that in your head, that no matter how, you know, you're faster than this guy or not, you're not. There's always somebody faster. And I try to always, you know, I know that for a fact, and I keep it in my head. I say, hey, I'm just gonna take it incremental, take it smooth, and work on it, and not let that ego get in the way. And, you know, when I first started riding, I had an ego, and I said, yeah, look at, you know, and I got in a lot of trouble. I fell off my bike more than once or twice.
So, that's true.
So I've learned the hard way, you know. And it's definitely a mindset you have to be safe and to be a successful rider.
Very good, John. You got a lot of good answers. What I would want you to do is go ahead and see Blair Hart. You're going to get a you know, your own free picture for the day.
Hey, what a lucky day.
Yeah, that is.
Lucky the Irish came through today.
Yeah, that's true. It did. And pick out your favorite picture.
Awesome.
And again, congratulations for winning this. And
Thanks so much.
when you get into level 2, I'll expect you to win it there eventually. Maybe not the first time. In level 3, we'll just keep giving them to you as long as you keep winning them.
I got a long way to go, and I'm looking forward to more days with you guys.
Thank you so much, John.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.